So, I asked a question the other day, and the question was, what makes something beautiful? I got very mixed answers. Some said, Michaela, beautiful means you look good on the outside and the inside. Good personality, good looks. Others told me, there's no such thing. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. Okay. So I asked again. I asked middle schoolers and high schoolers. My brother's in high school. I told him to take a survey, asked his friends to take it. And they all told me, it's on the outside. You have to have a certain type of hair color, hair texture, skin tone, eye color, etc. My question to you is, what happened to our beauty standards? Why are they all over the place? A lot of people have been asking this question, such as Francisco Ochoa. He did a test on 450 kids, basically a body questionnaire to see if you were happy with your body. He found that ages 14 to 19, 47% were unsatisfied with their body. They were unsatisfied because they were chasing the perfect body. Now, what does that mean? Is there such thing as a perfect body? He also found that 16 to 19-year-olds were likely to gain an eating disorder trying to chase this perfect body that's unachievable without surgery or hurting yourself. To quote Mel Schwartz, he said, "Perfection is a terribly misplaced goal and most often a compensation for what really troubles us." When I read that quote, it told me there was a lot of people out here who are unhappy with themselves, and they're telling themselves, maybe if I look better, I'll feel better. And they're not digging deep on what the real problem is. At the UCLA Brain Mapping Center, they use the fMRI scanner, other known as a functional magnetic resonance imaging system. It's a fancy word for saying it's a brain scan. I'm trying to find the way your brain works. And they tested these children. They tested them 140 images, and essentially it was like a Instagram-based app. Some pictures would have 1,000 likes, some would have 2, 3, etc. And they found that your brain has a brain reward mentality, meaning your brain, you may not notice, but if you look at a picture and it has 1,000 likes, your brain says, oh, they're attractive. This is a nice picture, everyone likes this, I should like this. If it's lower likes, your brain goes, oh, okay, they must not be attractive due to no one's liking this picture, it's not popular. So, as I look at this research, it tells me there's a lot of people out here who are thinking the same way. It's like they're looking for acceptance from social media, looking for a way to be happy, and they're picking up these eating disorders. Now, an eating disorder essentially is someone who's obsessed with food, body weight, and their shape. Meaning, let's say I go to a party, right? And I want some cake. I eat the cake, and then I go and make myself throw up because I don't want to pick up weight. Or maybe I starve myself because I don't want to pick up weight. At the same UCLA Center, they found that 20 to 30-year-olds were 2 times likely to pick up an eating disorder if they are active on social media. And that tells me that it's not just children who are struggling with this order. There are grown people out here who are struggling with themselves. We've seen, everyone's active, you've seen a Instagram model, we know what they are. They get fake bodies and they're glorified by people, and it's making a lot of people feel like if I don't look like her, I'm not beautiful. And guys, at the ANAD, they said that 30 million people around the globe are suffering from this, meaning it's a worldwide issue. And every 62 minutes, someone dies from this. 62 minutes a day, do the math, 23.22 people, but for the sake of the argument, we'll just keep it at 23. This is a lot of people who could be our children, could be our friends, 20, 32-year-olds, it could be myself, who is struggling and dying because I'm killing myself trying to get a body that's unachievable. Now, to touch on what an eating disorder really is, I'm sorry, but guys, I get it. As I've been doing this research, they've been telling me, Kaylin, social media is everywhere. You can't possibly beat social media. How am I supposed to fight this? And I'm just a single person. Well, guys, this is where you come in. I want to start a petition support group to support kids of ages 14 through 19, whatever, really anyone who needs help. And let them know that you are perfect on the inside, no matter what you look like, what social media, how many followers you have, it does not matter. You are beautiful. And the goal of this group is to help as many kids as we can, rehabilitate them, and then hopefully they can spread the message, start their own groups, so on and so forth. Because if we're being honest, there's no way we can reach everyone around the globe. We don't have that many followers. I'm not LeBron James. I don't have 14 million followers on Instagram. I can't just go reach everybody. Another way, and it's not popping up on my slide, but it's okay. We can start a hashtag on Instagram. Reach them the way they are on Instagram. Give them a safe place to look. Hashtag nobody is perfect. Hashtag that on a picture. You can get retweets, whatever. Give these kids a safe environment to look at pictures to know it is nothing but positivity on their feed. And maybe you have something maybe above our pay grade. Let's say I have a sister and she already has eating disorder. I can't help that. I'm not a doctor. We can call the ANAD. They have specialists and they can help you and help these children get the help that they need, because someone like myself with my little support group cannot cure an eating disorder. So guys, look, the issue is here. And I think it's time that we stop ignoring this issue and start hitting home and helping kids realize that they are perfect on the inside. Because one day this could be my child who is struggling with this and hurting themselves. Thank you.